It was the most violent earthquake I've experienced in my 21 years living in Vanuatu and in the Pacific Islands. I've seen a lot of large earthquakes, never one like this. My wife, who was born in Vanuatu, said it was the worst that she'd experienced in her life. The damage that we've seen in the capital is more extensive than any I've seen in previous earthquakes. I went by Villa Central Hospital shortly after the earthquake happened, maybe about 45 minutes afterwards. Spoke to police who were stationed at the gate there. They confirmed that there was one fatality. There were numerous wounded individuals visible at a triage center outside the emergency ward. I also saw a number of people that you'd qualify, with minor injuries, basically. I guess you'd call them walking wounded. Vanuatu has dealt with a lot of disasters, natural disasters over the course of its history. And Vanuatu society, people know how to respond. So there's been no panic. There's a high degree of professionalism among the emergency responders. They're very calm, they're very focused, they're working very hard. They're mobilizing resources even as we speak. Things seem to be progressing as well as they can under the circumstances. I have to stress that we have no power, very, very poor domestic telecommunications, very hard to get a call through. And I've heard reports just now of water being cut off in some parts of the town. So we don't know whether this has been cut off as a precautionary measure, which is common after a severe earthquake, or whether there's been damage to the infrastructure. It's really hard to tell just how bad things are. And I don't think we'll know until tomorrow at the earliest. Well, we're pretty rattled, as you can imagine. This, like I say, has been the most violent earthquake that any of us have experienced. We got through unscathed. Our house is not damaged. We've had a lot of stuff falling over. So, we've got some cleaning up to do, but otherwise we're just trying to figure out how we can, we're trying to get in touch with our family in the island, make sure that they're okay, and trying to figure out how we can help out.